Hello friends, today we are going to discuss names, the DNA Karmic Registry on the names of birds. You know, every alphabet in DNA astrology carries certain Karmic registry, also the core meaning of the name carries certain Karmic registry. And now we are talking about names whose core meaning imply to some or the other bird. Okay, first you need to understand like what is a bird, and you know we'll break down the bird thing about DNA astrology. uh, you see, back in the day, birds were the means of communication. Pigeons were used to send messages. Okay, present day, if you see the Twitter, there's a chidiya, there's a sparrow on the Twitter. Okay, but now the Twitter is also renamed as X. That's a different story. Birds are often associated with communication, message transfer, record keeping. You know that the first written piece, okay, was done with a bird's gill and an ink. Okay, and birds, as I told you, we were used to transport messages, and birds fly in the air. Okay, air, according to DNA astrology, Mercury has rulership over Vayu Tattva, and hence bird has strong connection with Mercury karma. And anything mobility, moving from one place to another, like transportation, comes under Rahu Karmic Registry category according to DNA astrology. Now, any name that would mean a bird. Okay, like there are many names. Okay, Hans Raj. Hans is a name of like flamingo. Hans Raj, or Hansa if it's about girl. Hansa, Hansika, and Hansraj, Hansal, Hansika. Koyal is a common name between about birds. Mayur is a name of on peacock, the bird. And Mayuri is also a name of a peacock, like the female peacock. Mayuresh. Okay, such names are on the names of. Even the name Shah Rukh Khan, it also implies the king of birds. We have talked about Shah Rukh Khan in very briefly in one of our videos where we are describing the special karmic registry of Shah Rukh Khan, and the dancing steps, or his peculiar way of taking his arms out. Okay, waving his arms out like that. He looks like a bird. Okay, Shah Rukh Khan means the king of birds. Okay, is a Urdu word. And Neelkant is the name of Lord Mahadev, but it's also a very common name of a bird. It's basically originally derived from the name of a bird, Neelkant. And in English, in English Western names, you'll find a lot of names which are names on the birds, like Robin is a name of bird, eagle is the name of a bird, and hawk. Okay, so any of these names, cuckoo, in India, cuckoo, koyal, kokila, these are the names on the names of birds. So any individual who's named after the name of a bird, two karmic registries will be very, very, very prominent and clear, sharp, laser sharp in their life, which is Mercury Karmic Registry and Rahu Karmic Registry. Mercury shows record keeping, bookkeeping, transfer of communication, transfer of ideas, transfer of messages. Okay, communication. And Rahu, as I told you, mobility, transportation, moving from one place to another. So these two planetary forces will be very strong on people with such names, on the names of birds. And major part of their life, okay, most of the day, major part of their life, they would be busy with some or the other communication, writing, maintaining documents, carrying documents from one place to another. You'll find a lot of people in government institutions, such people in government institutions carrying documents from one place to another, always carrying the files, always carrying, they'll be busy with their phone transferring data. Okay, Mercury, all the Mercury arena will be there. Major part of their life will be, they'll also travel from one place to another, because Rahu Karmic Registry can show transportation or travel. They will travel from one place to another all the time. Okay, and all the elements of Mercury karma will be there. in day-to-day life, the communication, they can fall in trouble due to their communication. They can get into trouble due to their communication portion will be very strong. Whatever they say, they do will be a hype, okay, with people with such names. Okay, they'll be very active on the social media. They will current updates, whatever is happening around them, they'll put the updates on the social media. Whatever their social media status, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram status, Twitter status, that will become a hype with names. One like live example you can take of Shah Rukh Khan, who's named after a bird. Whatever he does, whatever he says, media tracks on him, and he comes in the limelight. Okay. You can take the example of former actress Hansika Motwani, okay, who was as a child actor part of Koi Mil Gaya movie, and she got a lot of fame, and later part of her life she got into some scandal, and again fame or bad fame she got because of that thing. But whosoever is named in such a way, okay, Hansika, Hansraj, Hansal, okay, Mayur, Mayuresh, Neelkant, Shahrukh, okay, any of the names of the birds, Mercury Karmic Registry and Rahu Karmic Registry will be very common. They'll always, into buying new cars, okay, mobility, transportation will be a very important quest for them. Transfer of data, transfer of information will be very common. All the attributes of Mercury and Rahu Karmic Registry will be there with the people, with the name on the names of the birds. If you want to know more about DNA astrology, stellar astrology, nakshatra based astrology, you can contact us at Maharishi Astrological Center. Our contact number is 9503596761. Thanks a lot.